Hi, in this lecture, we will introduce process validation. What are the learning objectives? We will discuss three main elements of how to validate a manufacturing process. We will explain how process validation can be broken down into five main stages. The basic principle of quality assurance is to ensure that a product is produced will meet the requirements of the customer. Will it be safe, good quality, and effective? You cannot expect to guarantee a consistent output by introducing 100% inspection at each step in a process. Each step of the process must be controlled to maximize the probability of the desired output. Process validation can ensure that the input parameters of a process is set in order to achieve a consistent desired output. Process validation is a key element in ensuring that these quality assurance requirements are met. The validation of a process can be broken into three elements. Verify that equipment is installed and operating correctly. This can be defined by installation qualification. Develop a process that can meet the requirements of a customer. This can be defined by operational qualification. Verify that the process can consistently produce products that can meet the customer requirements. This can be defined by performance qualification. The most significant detail in the performance qualification is to prove that the process can consistently meet the user requirement specification. The validation process can be broken into five specific stages. User requirement specification. What does the customer want from the product, which will have an impact on the process? Design qualification creates the overall qualification for a particular process. For example, if your process is within a clean room environment, one needs to include the validation of the clean room in the overall design of the validation process. The installation qualification confirms if the equipment has been installed correctly. The operational qualification ensures the process input parameters are adjusted to obtain the correct output from the process. The performance qualification ensures that the process consistently meets the customer requirements. This is a summary, and the course will go through each step in more detail. What have we learned? A process validation will ensure that a product is consistently made. Each step of the process is controlled to ensure an output that will satisfy the customer. We discussed the five main stages to achieve process validation. Determine the user requirement specification. Design the overall validation. Installation qualification. Is the equipment installed correctly and working? Operational qualification. Adjust the input parameters to ensure the correct output. Performance qualification. Can the process consistently produce product to meet the customer requirements?